Hello everyone and welcome to Disney Cruise Embarkation Day! We are headed on to the Disney Destiny for a 4-night Bahamas cruise out of Fort Lauderdale. I am going with my husband Alex, and this is to celebrate my 40th birthday. I can't believe the trip is already here, but I'm going to be bringing you all along every day on this cruise. We're going to be stopping at Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point, Castaway Cay, and then we're going to have a day at sea. I'm also, of course, going to be showing you the stateroom that we're in. It's a stateroom that I've never stayed in before. This will be my second Disney cruise. I went on the Disney Dream before, and I'm just so excited to be on a brand new ship with Disney Cruise Line. We flew in yesterday to Fort Lauderdale, and we spent the night here at the lovely Comfort Suites Fort Lauderdale Airport South, and we've already had breakfast. We went down to breakfast this morning. They had a nice little, general spread that you get included when you stay at a hotel. It was fine. We have food in our tummies now, but we are just doing the last little things to get ready, and then we're going to take an Uber over to the port and get on the ship. Our boarding time today is at 11:45 to 12, and it is currently 10:37. So we're going to be leaving here in about half an hour, but let's not waste any more time. Let's get this embarkation day started. We've made it to the port. Yay! We've already seen the Destiny. She's like right over there. The ship's right beside us. Yeah. Right there. We just got dropped off by our Uber. Guy took our bag, and now we're just making our way into the terminal. I don't know if they'll be letting us in yet, but we're gonna figure it all out. But we're excited. All right, so we made it our way through security and everything and through the lines and whatnot. We have a moment to actually sit this time, unlike the last time when I came on the Dream. We just went through everything so fast and I didn't have a time to collect my thoughts, but so far everything has been pretty smooth, pretty easy, getting through security. It's not as bad as an airline, but I should mention too that we did bring some wine with us, and we just put it in a bag. So you have to have it with you in your carry-on. You can't have it checked, otherwise I guess they take it away from you or something. But anyways, make sure you bring it on with you. We got that last night at Publix, and they gave us a nice little bag to carry it in, so that was really easy. You are allowed two bottles per person per stateroom, so we just brought 3 because I think that will be more than enough for a 4-night cruise. But right now, they are calling boarding group 1 through 3. They just started calling boarding group 1 at right before we were going through security. And again, it's 11:40. So we may be sitting here for a little bit longer. We'll see how fast the boarding process goes, but it's kind of nice to sit and get to see the terminal and everything and just have a little rest while we wait until we can get on the ship. And I just remembered that once you're in the port, you can actually connect to the ship's Wi-Fi. So I did that, and I wanted to see our rotational dining schedule, because I want to make sure that the Feast of the Pride Lands doesn't conflict with our reservation at Palo. So I went on the app and I had a look, and unfortunately it does conflict with our dinner reservation at Palo. So as soon as we get on board, we're going to have to go to the dining desk, which is fine. Hopefully they can switch us around so we can have Palo and go to Pride Lands, but not go to Pride Lands on Pirate Night, because on Pirate Night the menu is the same at every restaurant, and I want to try the actual food that they serve at Feast of the Lion King or Feast of the Pride Lands. So we're going to go there as soon as we get on board. So we'll see if we can get it switched around, and then we'll see what we end up with. So fingers crossed. I think I don't even know right now. I'm so excited. I have goosebumps and tingly feelings, and it's crazy. I'm just so excited. Oh my God. after all the waiting and the dreaming and the everything and seeing everything about the ship, I'm just so excited to see it in real life. I'm gonna cry.
Disney Destiny, please welcome the Maynard family.
Oh my God, we're here, we're here. Oh no! Oh, Disney's up there. She's there. Okay, I've already had a little cry, and it's overwhelming to be on this ship. I'm so happy to be here, and Alex is happy to be here. We're all so happy to be here. We're gonna go up to deck 5 now because we're gonna find the Triton Lounge to get all our dining sorted out. The artwork, look at Hercules! Oh my goodness! Ursula and Gaston, oh my God, I love it. Oh yeah, Jafar is awesome. Wow. Okay, here's the Walt Disney Theater. Oh, look at this, it's Hercules here. That's amazing, and the Hades drawing up there. Oh my goodness. Okay, focus, Jen, focus. Once we found the Triton Lounge, we also found a very long line waiting for us, so make sure you get there as soon as you board for any dining stuff that you want to get done. Okay, after 30 minutes, we have finally figured out our dining. I wanted to make sure everything was good. Oh my gosh, the artwork everywhere. I'm gonna be like a dog and squirrel looking at all this stuff, but we got our dining sorted out. So we ended up moving Paulo to tonight. Originally it was gonna be tomorrow, but I wanted to get it on my birthday on day 3, but that's pirate night, so of course everybody wants to go to Paulo on pirate night. So we couldn't do that, so we moved Paulo to tonight, and then we moved our rotation. We were originally early seating, but now we're late seating because I wanted, oh my God, going upstairs is tiring. Because I wanted, what did I want? I moved, oh yeah, late dining because I really wanted us to have a private table and we didn't have it on early dining. So everything's been sorted now after doing that for about half an hour, but they were very accommodating, very grateful they were able to move everything around. So now, ooh, Star Wars. There's Star Wars. So now we are on our way up to the buffet, Marceline Market, to grab some food. Marceline Market without much trouble, and actually it's not as busy as I was expecting it to be, like it can be on embarkation day. It's just after 1 o'clock right now, so, and we got on the ship like around 12:15, somewhere in there, so the figuring out like the dining and everything took up a chunk of time, so we're now like pretty hungry, but we also don't want to eat too much before Paulo tonight, so we're just gonna grab something small here, see what they have. I don't remember if I even had lunch the last time I was on a Disney cruise at like the buffet, so this will be all new, but so far everything is just like always so overwhelming when you first come on the ship. Like you're just seeing so many things and everything like that, so I'm like trying to, I hope it comes across okay in the vlogs, because it's just hard to see and absorb everything and then also like film everything too, but it's amazing. I've cried like 5 times already, and I'm just excited for Alex to experience too. So, but yeah, we got a table really easily at Marceline Market, so Alex is off getting his food now, and then it'll be my turn. Marceline Market was laid out really well, and we found we had a lot of room. They had so many food options as well. I immediately gravitated toward this salmon. There was some rice and veggies. They also had this chicken tikka masala, which was absolutely delicious. They even had a full functioning tandoor oven, and Alex got really excited about that. Overall, we didn't have any issues finding something that we wanted to eat. Here's the plate of food that I got for some lunch. So I went with, it looked like it was like a spinach pesto pasta, steamed rice, salmon teriyaki, and some bok choy and onions and ginger, I think it was, but it all looks really good. For dessert, we've got some cute little butter tarts, it looks like here. That's what that looks like. And then Alex also got this Oreo cheesecake. Ooh, they're so cute and little. They're like mini bite desserts. I love it. Found our room. Oh, we have like an extra thing. Okay, well, we'll look at that in a second. But we got our room keys. So we will open them. Let's see what they look like. Aha! We've got Alex and Jen. And I am gonna open up the room here. Oh my god! Yay! It's all decorated for birthday! Oh my god! Look at the blanket and the decorations and everything! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at the back of the Hercules! Oh my goodness! It's a Hercules room! Yay! Oh my god, that's awesome. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, there's all this stuff too. Why do we have like 7 lanyards? There's so much stuff. Epic birthday event. Oh my god, there's so many things. I'm overwhelmed. What is this? Oh, is this like magnets? Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, hold on. Let me undo this. Why is it not opening? Okay, there we go. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my goodness. Look at these. You have Disney Destiny. Happy birthday. Captain Minnie and Mickey. Oh, these are so cute. Can you color them? Is that what? Oh, no way. Okay, I can't open that right now, but they're probably like, well, hold on. Let me see if I can. I don't want to ruin it. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, so there's, I can color them. Oh, this will be an activity we're doing later for sure. But yes, this is the room and it's beautiful and I did not expect the birthday decorations. They're so nice. Yay. Okay, I calmed down a little, but we have, I think these are the silver gifts, but like, I don't know why we have 4 lanyards because there's only 2 of us in here right now, but I also wanted to point out that I don't know what this is, but I'll look at that in a sec. But apparently we got, what did I get? Oh, Mickey cupcakes. I got 2. Hey, let's see what the cupcakes look like. Oh, they're so cute. Captain Mickey. Let's see what the other one looks like. Both Captain Mickey. Now we have one for each of us that we can enjoy, but we definitely don't need to eat anything else before dinner because we really need to make sure that we save our appetite. But I don't know what this is. Oh, I see. It's the bag to put the decor in because it says the birthday decor on there. Okay, so now we know. Now we know. But let's look at what this is because I've been very excited about this. So this looks like it is our lanyards. Ooh, okay. So it's with the inaugural Disney Destiny on there. So I guess we have lots to use for a future cruise now. So that's really cool. So we have all 4. I guess in case we lose one, we're good now. So this, I think, is part of the silver, because this is my first silver gift, or like silver cruise, so I get this. And I think what this is, comes out of the bag. Aha, okay, yeah, so this is the tote bag. Wow. Wow, that's really pretty. Yeah. So it has Disney Destiny, inaugural sailings, because yeah, the Destiny it only started sailing in November, so its whole first year is inaugural sailing, so. But yeah, that's a really nice tote bag. Really nice handles in there, and you got some pockets and stuff. Okay, good, now I'm happy I didn't bring like a bag, because we have this that we can use when we're going off the ship. So we have the entryway here where we came in. It's nice and spacious actually, which is really nice. But once you come in here, they give you a card key now, like a little thing to put in here to turn all the lights on, which is really good. But if I just turn around and I'll make it wider so y'all can see a bit better. Ooh, okay, so we have the closet. And your life preservers, just in case. And in here, we have, is there more lighting in here? No, I guess not. So it's kind of dark, so I apologize. But we have more life preservers. Got a little laundry bag, which is really nice. And then all the associated pricing with that comes along with that. That's all there. And then the safe, which is currently, oh, there. Oh, it just pulls out. Oh, wow, okay. And they give you like a little extra thing, I guess, if you wanted to have like jewelry or something is in there, which is really good. And more shelving. There's that. And then in here, oh, this one lights up. So we got the closet, more hangers, got the ladder if you were having the pull down bed. That's where that's stored. We turn around the first door, we have the toilet. Got your toilet. You got the little tissues and garbage, and then your sharps container. I do love that this the newer ships have lighting there, like the night light, so you don't have to turn the light on, you know, in the middle of the night and wake up everybody. But there's some hooks and some shelves. Got a towel, beautiful mirror, and looks like we have hand soap in an actual bottle, which I appreciate. I'm not a big fan of having like the bar soap when you're on a cruise. I don't know, it just feels like it gets too messy. So, and then this is how the sink is designed. It's interesting. It's off to the side like that, but it still gives you some space to put stuff, and more shelving on that side, which is really good. I really like that. That is very nice. And then in the next door, behind door number 2, we have, oh wow, this is really nice. You have a full length mirror. Oh, we're gonna pause for an announcement. We have a full length mirror here, which will be great for getting ready. And here is a look at the second bathroom. So we have a nice sink and more towels. I do love the towel designs on here. They are so pretty. I wish they would sell these. They probably do, but I have never seen them yet. But they have more shelving in here. You have your little makeup cloth for taking off makeup, which is nice. Kind of echoey in here. I don't know if it'll pick up on the microphone, but it is a little echoey. We have some body lotion. And then in here is where we have some more bath soap. So if you're washing your hands in here, you gotta be relegated to the bath soap, but that's okay. The little bar of soap, I mean. But that's okay. And then we have a beautiful, beautiful shower. I absolutely love this lighting. I wish my home bathroom was like this because the lighting in here is amazing. But we got a little bathtub here. And then inside you have the shampoo, conditioner, and body wash, which is all provided, which is great. Removable shower head. And yeah, it looks awesome. And then you just have the door that I think pulls open. Oh yes, we have the pull open door. And there's also a way to hang your towel there, which I appreciate because I always hate getting out of the shower freezing cold without a towel on. So that's good. And then it's also on the other side too. But yeah, and then there's more places to hang your stuff there too. Perfect. And we'll watch our step as we come out of there. And now we will look at the beautiful main area, which you kind of already saw already, but we have a Hercules themed room. I think it looks absolutely great with the backdrop and everything. I love the color scheme, how it's more lighter pastel sort of colors. It's perfect. So, and then you got the bed here. This obviously was to come with the birthday decoration package, but if you lift it up, you would just have the runner here that says Destiny. Really, really pretty. Can't keep this though, as much as I think you can buy it though. I'm pretty sure they sell it separately that you can buy if you wish. Then you got the couch, and I think this would convert into a bed, but we don't need that because there's only 2 of us in here. But you got a little side table which you can move around easily. Your TV's over there. You got your phone here, more shelving space. Your trash and recycling is down there. I like how this is designed though. It's kind of cool with it being like triangular. Then under there you got a little stool you can pull out to sit at the vanity. And in here we have stationery, which I will be stealing it all. But you get a lovely pen that says Disney Cruise Line on there, which is really nice, and some paper to write on, and you have some postcards. And then in here is where you find your room service menu. So you got all the room service on there, which is really great. We will be probably utilizing that quite a bit. Other safety information there, which is great. And then over here we have another lovely mirror and more shelving space. Got some glasses, got some more. Oh, we found the hairdryer. Hooray! It's hard to do that with one hand, but here's the hairdryer, and I do appreciate that it comes with a little thingamabob. I forget what they're called. Yes, attachment. That's the word. Thank you. So that'll be good. I will be needing to use this quite a lot. And there's also a little heating mat thing. If you use like a flat iron or a curling iron, you can put that on top. Like you pull it out and just spread it out over there. And then they also have like a little tip thing about traveling with lithium-ion batteries and all that, which is handy. And then I think in here we have the cooler, little cooler drawer. Yes, that is where we can store our wine that needs to stay cool. Then above the little couch, we have really cool Hercules artwork. So more of like all of his training and stuff. I want this. I want this at home. Like all the artwork we've seen so far has been incredible. And then finally, we have the veranda. So let's have a look-see at what the veranda is looking like. Okay, so this is the door area, and I think it's unlocked. Sometimes I have a hard time understanding. So this green is unlocked. Yes, green. Wait, lock? Oh yes, so unlock is that way and lock is that way. So this is unlocked. So let's see if we can open this. I think that's... Oh, yep, okay. Oh, yep. Aha! There we go. Wow, this is really nice. So we are again on deck 6. So we just have a view of the port right now. There's the lifeboats. And if we look straight down, you can see the staircase there. And that's to our right. So really, really nice. It'll be interesting to see the views of the sea once we get out there. I'm excited to have some room service out here on the balcony too, with these like 2 chairs and the table there. It's gonna be so nice, and everything is just so clean. It just seems so brand new. And over here I just noticed they have too this safety notice. Do not throw anything overboard. Yeah, don't do any of that. That's not good. And keep the veranda door closed at all times, no smoking, all that jazz. I also found this too. This is a little cape. I am definitely going to be rocking this around the ship at some point. Whoever got me this, you are amazing. It's so cute. What does it say? I think like it's for the part of the birthday package, I think, but it says meanwhile at sea. Let's see. A hero celebrates. That's so fun. It's definitely for a child, but I don't care. I am definitely going to be wearing it. So that is the room tour. I think I forgot to mention that what room type we are in, but you probably figured it out by now. We are in a deluxe ocean view with veranda stateroom. And we are considered to be more into the aft of the ship. So it's like towards the back. And overall, I'm very happy with the room. It's very beautiful. There's even sparkles in the couch. It's so pretty. There's little Mickey heads in the carpet. Oh my goodness, I would love to have this at our house. Like all of this stuff. They need to sell this because they could easily, like people would probably buy it a lot because I want it. And also, a big, huge thank you to my family and anyone that may have been involved with all of these in-room decorations. I absolutely love it. I really hope that this will all fit in our luggage to bring home because, you know, we always pack a lot of stuff, but I will make it fit because I want to keep it forever. It is just so lovely. The cupcakes obviously will be eaten, but thank you to the family who arranged all this. I love it so much. So now I think we are just going to get organized in the room here. We have a little bit of time because it is now just after 2 o'clock. The mandatory muster drill is at like 3:30, I think she said. So have to go do that. But for now, we're going to get our stuff organized in here, get settled, and then we'll see where the rest of the night takes us. We do have, like I said, Paulo tonight for dinner at 6. So I'll probably want to zhuzh myself for that. But in between now and then, we will see where the rest of the day goes. I have donned my cape. I'm going to wear this when we go to our safety drill to feel like a hero. I'm actually probably going to wear this a lot. I love it so much. I've always wanted a cape, and it's so cool, even though it's little, but I love it. And it actually kind of looks okay with the dress. It's pretty funny, but we are ready to go. So we're going to go down to Worlds of Marvel, where our assembly station is. This is the only time we'll see Worlds of Marvel, but it's here. That's all you're getting. All right, the safety drill's over. Now it's all about trying to get to deck 11 for the sail away party. I've sent Alex on a mission. He's going to get us a drink. What a good man he is. After the mandatory safety drill, we've made our way up to deck, I don't even know what deck we're on. At first it was 11, now I think we're on deck, we're on 12, thank you. We're on deck 12 now, and we're actually in the adults only section, which is kind of nice. So I got a great straight on shot of the stage, which is awesome. Alex went down to get us a couple drinks for the show. It was kind of a mission to get up here because you're fighting with a lot of people. Everyone's coming to the same spot, but I'm excited to see the show, and I think we've got a pretty good view. The sun is shining. It just went behind a cloud, but otherwise is the perfect temperature right now.
Who's ready for their new fun magical adventure? Excellent luck to hear it. My name is Emma, and we are so happy that you are here for 4 fun-filled days. And we want to meet you in Castaway Cay. Incoming!
My old friend, Spider-Man.
Stealing power from a vacation cruiser? This is a new low even for you, Electro. You right back to me.
Friends and destiny seekers, my name is Zion.
And I'm Jamble, here to share the stories of destiny.
Tales to enlighten and amuse. A place to seek your story.
Or define your destiny.
Stories are all around us. Fairy tales, myths, legends.
Opposing forces rising to find their purpose.
Wicked villains facing the fate.
And courageous heroes forging their path.
The question is, what is your story?
Allow us to guide you on destiny's journey. Together, we will set sail.
As your story begins. Oh, this is gonna be a good one.
I'm definitely gonna try Okay, now I'm really gonna cry. Yeah.
You won't help me get
All right, so sail away party was amazing, and we met up with some friends afterwards that are actually ended up being on the same cruise with us. So we're gonna meet up with them probably later at some point. But we caught up with them, and now we're heading back to our stateroom to quickly refresh and everything. I'm hoping that which way am I going? This way. Yeah. I'm hoping that our luggage is there now because it is almost it's 4:40 now. So.
Left.
Left? Yeah. Oh, okay. We came from a different way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
no, you're right.
6646?
Sorry,
Was I this way? Okay, yeah, we're right. Okay. All right. Yeah, so hopefully our luggage is there because yeah, we need our outfits for Paulo and be able to be all pretty and such. So hopefully it's there. Okay, we just happened to be walking down the hallway. We were really far away from our stateroom, but we found our bag, but like way in the wrong area. So I'm glad we walked that way or else we never would have got our bag. Now that our luggage arrived, I was able to decorate our door and this is how it looks. So we've got some Hercules down there and we did some Tangled with Rapunzel, and Flynn, Pascal, and then we got the Maynards. I love it. I think it's looking really good for the first time decorating the door. I think next time I will make sure that I put the door magnets in the carry-on because everybody had their doors decorated like as soon as they got on board, like as soon as they got access to their cabin. So yeah, I wanted to be part of the party and I couldn't, but now we are. So now I'm happy. But I think now it's time to shower because I have about an hour to get ready for Paulo. Okay, we've been a little zhuzzed up for Paulo this evening. Had a little refresh, did the hair, had a shower. I'm still so hot from blow drying my hair. And then Alex is looking really handsome, my handsome man. But yes, we are ready for Paulo tonight. A little hack too that we've discovered by just coming on here is we ended up ordering these glasses from room service so we can open our wine. And we also got this corkscrew delivered to our room. We're actually not really sure if we can keep it because it has a Disney Cruise Line logo on it. We thought we would just get one to borrow, but maybe we paid for this, but whatever, that's fine. Just another thing to keep. It'll be fine. Cheers to our first night on on the Disney Destiny. Ding. Yay. And we have a lovely, beautiful sunset right now.
Oh, wow.
It's gorgeous. Yeah, that's incredible. So we've made our way over to Paulo for dinner. We've got a lovely seat by the window. Reflection is a lot right now, so I can't really see outside, but that's okay. It's a very nice seat. I'm probably not going to record too much while I'm at the table, just to respect the other diners and not talk too loudly. But we've ordered our food, and we brought our wine with us, and we're going to have a lovely dinner. But I will give you my thoughts after, and me and Alex will give our thoughts, because Alex is the food review guy. He explains the food much better than I do, but I'll show you what we get after.
Allow me to present you the La Carne selection.
That's very nice. Okay, I'm gonna cheers with you in the. Oh.
I cheers the plate.
Yay. So one thing we've learned is after Paulo, well, when we were going to Paulo, I should say, we got confused because we ended up only being able to go to deck 11, but we just noticed on the elevators, on these ones, these only go to deck 1 to 11, but then if you go right next door, these ones go to deck 12. It's very confusing, but if you're going to Paulo, make sure you get on the ones that go to deck 12 because that's where Paulo is. Because we ended up going on the ones up to deck 11 and had to walk out through the pool bar, like the pool area, to get back into where Paulo was to go up like another deck. So it was a little confusing. We came back into our stateroom and this is what we found. It's amazing. You got the door? Okay. Oh my goodness. I think it's a penguin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Oh my god. I got my It's so perfect. That is amazing. And then we got the little chocolates. Oh, it's upside down. Sweet dreams. Okay, back in the stateroom after Paulo, and we thought we would do a quick little review. So, starting from the beginning. Well, first of all, our server's name was Tiago, and he was amazing. He has been working with Disney Cruise Line since 2012, and I think he said he's been on the Magic, and he's been on the Dream, maybe? But anyway, he was on a few ships, and yeah, he was able to move over to the Destiny, and he's amazing. He was by far maybe my favorite server. Very knowledgeable, had really good recommendations and everything, and he took very good care of us. So, before our meal, we ended up going with, well, we started, first of all, with a little amuse-bouche, which was the gnocchi. It was like deep fried gnocchi with like this mushroom sauce, I think it was. And then we got some bread as well. It was like freshly baked herbs.
Like a white pizza almost?
Yeah, like white pizza. And then there was like some breadsticks in there and stuff. But anyway, it was really good. But I didn't want to eat too much of that because I wanted to save myself because I knew there's a lot of food coming. But we started with the eggplant. It was a vegetarian dish and it did not disappoint. It was very well spiced and it came in a full eggplant shell, and then it had cut up eggplant and tomatoes in there, and it had what was the cheese on top again? Ricotta, yes.
Very whipped ricotta.
Oh, the ricotta. Oh my god, that was so good. So if you're looking for like a nice vegetable-based appetizer, that was perfect. For our main, okay, we got the tenderloin and the strip loin steak.
It was a porterhouse steak. Yeah. It
Porterhouse
was
steak.
I think it was 26 ounces or something.
Yes, so 26 ounce. Yep. So we got that with us. The sauce was the béarnaise.
Yeah, there was a tomato béarnaise, which was a very rich sauce. It was heavy. Béarnaise heavy on the butter.
Yeah, I related it.
Movie popcorn butter.
Yeah, buttered popcorn without the popcorn. It was very rich though. It was very very rich.
The other sauce was the pink peppercorn, which a little hint of pepper, a different type of pepper if you're used to black pepper though.
Yeah.
Definitely kind of like a sweeter pepper taste. It was nice. It was a pour-over sauce, whereas the béarnaise was you scoop it and then you dip it.
Yeah.
It could be maybe used for other things too, the bread if you want, I guess. But
oh yeah. No, it was nice. It was nice to have it with the steak, but also the steak was good on its own. Now we did find it a little undersalted. We were saying.
Yeah, the steak I think it was really good. The char was good. The cook was great. It was a nice medium rare. No complaints there. It was just even pink like all the way through the steak. It was easy to cut, especially I think the strip loin side was really tender, nice to go through, which is kind of interesting. The tenderloin you would think is almost more tender. But the tenderloin, I thought it was good too, but I just like the way you could cut the strip loin more.
For our sides, we got some broccolini and we got the mushrooms. These were so good. Oh my god, the mushrooms were like buttery and rich and just full of flavor. I wish we could make mushrooms like that at home. I know we've tried with our steaks, but this was next level. And then the broccolini was good. It was like a nice vegetable to have.
There was also panko sprinkled over the broccolini, which I could, pass on that.
Yeah, I don't think it needed it necessarily. No. For our desserts, I had the much anticipated chocolate souffle, and it did not disappoint. Let me tell you, I was waiting for the moment when Tiago did his thing and pouring the sauces over the souffle, the chocolate and vanilla sauce, and it was to die for. Oh my god, I will have dreams about this chocolate souffle now. It was worth every penny, every calorie, everything. It was a delight. For yours, you got the carrot cake.
The carrot cake, which I think is pretty exclusive to the Disney Destiny, I guess. So yeah, 6-layer carrot cake, really nice, moist. There was some nuts in there. Frosting was good, and then the top and the outside was like almost a sweet carrot gelatin, which was interesting. It was very vibrant orange, which was cool. And then the whole back end of the cake was kind of like a carrot cheesecake. It was a lot of kind of creamy, rich, cheesecakey type.
Yeah, it was very rich. But yeah, and then at the end they brought out a little plate that said "Happy Birthday, Jennifer" on it, which was really cute. And then we had this drink, I guess, which was like prosecco and like lemon sort of thing.
Yeah, it was prosecco. I don't remember if it was limoncello, but it was a little sweet tart.
Overall, An amazing time at Apollo. We loved
great.
it. All right, we've come to Mickey's main sale and it's time to spend some money. Looks like we've got Vacation Club member. We've got Captain Minnie Disney Destiny. We've got a ship Disney Destiny. And we've also got one with like the statue, which is really cool. I'm not seeing any inaugural. They have some pin sets, which is cool. And these are also nice as well, but this is the selection that I'm seeing at the moment for pins. This is kind of a nice mug, just with the classic Disney Cruise Line logo on there. We also have a Disney Destiny mug. This one's also pretty nice too. I like the color, but I definitely don't need any more mugs. So over here we've got some ornaments. Got some classic Disney logo. Oh, you even got the ship, I think. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, and then my parents came on the Treasure. They got the Treasure one of this, but there's the Destiny one, which would be good. Some more ornaments over here. This one's really nice. The gold, and then the Disney Destiny sign down there. Let's see, what are you? You are $29.99. We've got a really nice Disney Destiny bag. Really, really nice for $49.99. I really like the color scheme. Yeah, like, I don't know what this is. What is this? Anybody know what this would be? Like a pen topper or something?
Or straw cap?
Oh yeah, maybe it goes, oh, maybe it's a straw cover. You might be right. And then you have Disney Destiny Loungefly. I do like the scheme, the color scheme of purple and gold. Yeah. I also like these glasses are nice. The Disney Destiny on there. Yeah, $19.99. Oh, inaugural. Yeah, you got some inaugural Disney Destiny sailing stuff. I imagine a lot of the inaugural stuff has been sold because it would be super popular. So they have Vacation Club member hats, Disney Destiny. They have this black hat with also Disney Destiny on there. So what is this? Oh, just the keychain. Oh, a keychain. Oh, inaugural keychain. Oh, that's not bad. $16.99. Okay. And this is a hefty magnet, just in teal. Oh, and then you can have some inaugural sailing postcards. Okay, and then inaugural, I don't know if this is a Spirit jersey, but you have like inaugural sailing down the sleeve. Anything on the back? Oh yeah, big Disney Destiny on the back. $84.99 for that. You got a journal set for inaugural sailings. And this is $24.99. This is actually not bad. That's kind of nice. But then you got inaugural sailing t-shirt, Disney Destiny. And this one is, I kind of like this too. $44.99 for that. This is the Spirit jersey for Disney Destiny. And then you have Spider-Man on this, which is nice. What's the cost of that? That is $84.99. All right. And then you got the Disney Destiny ears, which are also very cool. Another Loungefly. Oh, and then we have the ship model. I love the ship models. If only we had more space to display them. And then our magnet choices. We have quite a few this time. You've got some Captain Mickey. You've got some Captain Minnie. Your standard Disney Cruise Line logo. And, oh, you actually have a ship. Does it say Destiny on it though? No, it's just your standard Disney cruise ship. Oh, I've never seen Pain and Panic before. What? Wow, that's rare. Very rare. He's got his little drink. He's got his drink. If is good.
Thirsty?
So good. What are you? $26.99? I've never seen them before. I found Alex's shirt. You need this. Come on. It's made for you. It has Hercules and Hades on it. Yeah, they also have like an essential area here for anything that you may have forgotten or need more of. They've got you covered over here. More Dramamine.
I have my speed stick.
Yeah, they got deodorant, extra socks even, diapers, other kids stuff. They've got you covered. We found the Untangled salon. They have the lanterns and they're flickering. I'm regretting not booking anything in there, but you can get your hair done, you can get your nails done, you could get, I don't know, a whole bunch of stuff. But it's so cute and adorable. Okay, we finally managed to get into the Haunted Mansion, but oh man, I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to fade out. It is, I don't know what time it is. My watch won't turn on, but I think it's somewhere around 11. But we're just having a quick look at the menu. I'm not sure if we'll get anything necessarily, but we're having a look-see. Okay, back in the stateroom, and what a day it has been. I am just overwhelmed by how big and beautiful and crazy there is. So much to do on this ship, but I have loved every second of it so far. We did spend a little bit of time exploring after we went to the shop. We did try to get into the Haunted Mansion parlor, and it did seem to empty out by about like 11 o'clock, but by that point we were pretty tired, so we didn't stick around there, but it was cool to check it out just to see it. And I think we'll probably try to go back there at some point to get an actual drink in there. But yeah, I think we're just zonked. We had a big dinner and everything, and I think we are just ready to go to bed. Overall, today on the Disney Destiny has been absolutely amazing. We had our lunch at Mickey's Mainsail, which was really, really good. Really enjoyed our food there. We might do like another actual review of the food if we go back again. We did miss the show that was supposed to be on tonight. It was like Seize the Adventure, but that's okay. Our dinner went a little bit late. Tomorrow we're going to be at Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point. We've got dinner at Pride Lands, and we've just got so much more in store. And I hope you will join me, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any future Disney cruise vlogs that are to come. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all tomorrow. Welcome to day 2 of our Disney Destiny cruise. I am here on the Destiny with my husband Alex, and we are celebrating my 40th birthday, and we are having such a great time so far. Yesterday was such a fun day for our embarkation day. We got to do and see so much already. If you missed that day, make sure you go back and watch that. But today we are at Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point, and we are going to be having such a fun day here on the island. First, we are going to be having some breakfast, and then we're going to go and explore the island. And then after that, when we get back on the ship, there's a few activities we're going to probably check out. Flynn and Rapunzel are meeting as well, so I might want to go meet the characters. And then later on, there's the Frozen show. And we also have dinner tonight at Feast of the Pride Lands, and I'm so excited for that. It's one of the things that I was most looking forward to, and one of the reasons why I booked to go on this ship. So we have a fun day in store for us, and I'm so excited, but let's go get some breakfast, and then we can get the day started. Okay, we made our way up to Marceline Market for breakfast, and let's see. I wonder if they have Mickey waffles, because I really want Mickey waffles, but I'll try and show you guys what they have. They have the coveted Mickey waffles. Delightful. Pancakes, fruit, whipped cream, strawberry compote, cream of wheat. They've got some cereals over here, as well as toppings and a little yogurt bar, which is good. Ooh, and lots of spreads. Spreads for your delights. And some bagels and toast. We've got some muesli and ooh, mango smoothie, strawberry smoothie, berry parfait. All the healthy stuff. It's very busy in here, but they also have like eggs and bacon. I saw oatmeal as well, so lots of options. So we're gonna try and find a table and then get some food. All right, we got a table and we got a good spread. So I got my Mickey waffle, of course. Got a hash brown, and then I got some scrambled eggs. I also got some oatmeal and added some brown sugar and peanut butter to it. And got a berry parfait. This breakfast looks amazing, and Alex had the berry parfait already, and he's just waiting for his omelet. Alex's omelet has arrived, and it looks like you got some spinach in there, mushroom, ham, and onion. Yeah, it's good. It's a decent size. I mean, it's smaller-ish.
Maybe a 2 egg.
Yeah, well, maybe 2. I'd say 3. Probably about a 3-egg size. All finished breakfast, and we're now down on deck 1, about to get off on the gangway and go on to the island. Here is the infamous walk to the island. Pedestrians walk to the left, and then on the right they have the little shuttle thing that goes by. I can see from here, looks like they do have umbrellas open this time, because last time when I was here they did not, because it was too windy. But I should put on my hat soon because it's very sunny. I got my sun hat on now. I'm protected, and it's great because in the wind I have this little stringy, so it won't blow off, and it's perfect, except my lanyard is strangling me. Okay, so once you do the walkway, you have to come over here to grab a tram, and it will take you the rest of the way to where all the good stuff is.
For your safety, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the tram.
What?
My hat was gonna blow.
This is Lookout Cay. Key?
Key.
Lookout Cay. Lookout Cay. I keep saying it wrong. I'm sorry. We're gonna go find Serenity Bay, I think, because that area I didn't get to explore last time. And then we're just gonna have a little look around, see if we can get a nice spot on the beach. We went from here and took the tram all the way over here, and now we're here, and we want to go up here to Serenity Bay. If we have time, I might also want to see about this nature trail, because I feel like it's not too hot today, and it might be doable. I've noticed that every tree that we've been driving by are reinforced with these wooden sticks, hurricane reinforcement, which is always cool to see because we don't get hurricanes back at home, but they always got to be prepared here. We found our spot under a nice umbrella at Serenity Bay, and we got here, I think I said it was like just after 11, and the amount of people that were here wasn't too bad, actually. It was manageable. There's quite a few people on the beach. There's some people in the water. Now we have delighting in a beverage, but they bring them in these cups that are really, really cold. They're like not insulated at all, so my hands are freezing. There goes Alex into the ocean. He's a brave man. brave man. He's crazy. Oh my god. There is no way you'd get me doing that right now. It's so cold. But yeah, it's very breezy, which is nice. I feel like it'd probably be too hot without the breeze, although it's very dangerous for sunburns because the sun is out still, but it's cool in the air. But I mean, it's January. I hope it would be too high of UVs, but make sure you wear your sunscreen. But I don't think I'm getting in the water because I will freeze once I get out.
Yeah, I'm pretty cold.
Yeah, Alex is now very cold. It's cold. There's no way. Ah! This man, he's crazy. Alex went in with his sunglasses and they fell off. Oh no. Now he's trying to see if he can see them. Every trip this man comes on, he almost loses something. Last cruise we went on, he almost lost his hat. Another time he went to the beach, he lost his wedding ring. And now this time he's lost his sunglasses. After Alex looked and looked for his sunglasses, he didn't find his, but he found another pair. Somehow. I don't know how, but he did. So
Depths of the ocean.
he's rocking these Oakleys, I guess.
Not sure if
Not sure if real, but he randomly found them. So at least he has a substitute for now. But he looks like a skier ready to go in the summer.
Probably not my style.
No, but I mean, maybe we'll look when we get on the ship or something at some point. But poor Alex. And we even got somebody that was like wearing like a scuba mask to try and look for us, but it's so hard to know like the currents and everything and where the glasses would be, and it was so wavy, the sand was getting all stirred up. So yeah, these things happen, but don't go swimming with your sunglasses on. Lesson learned. Okay, we're gonna have a quick little peek at the Serenity Bay barbecue. Well, they've got burgers, hot dogs, chicken, mac and cheese, some fries. You know,
Just the same.
the typical. But the fly situation looks like it's gotten a lot better. And of course, they have some desserts. They've got some cornbread, chocolate chip cookies, and fruit. Fresh fruit up there. Also have ice cream, so lots of options. We're probably gonna go back on the ship to get some lunch. Not really feeling the barbecue this time, because the last few times I've eaten on the islands is just, not really my thing, you know? The temperature of things, and it's never that enjoyable. So I'd much rather go on the ship and get something more freshly prepared. Until next time, Lookout Cay, you've been great. We made our way back onto the ship and we stopped for some lunch. Marceline Market was closed because it's after 2 at this point. So we're having a bit of a late lunch, but we have a late dinner, so trying to compensate for it. But yeah, we're back on the ship and we decided to come to Donald's Cantina to finally give it a try. We've been off, well, at least I have been off the Mexican for a little while just based on a previous experience, but we're gonna be giving it another shot. So I've got a burrito bowl here. I guess it's burrito bowl. Yeah, it would be a burrito bowl. Yep. They also have like tacos and just standard burritos as well. Every topping that you would want. They also have a hot sauce bar. Alex is just like, oh my God, there's hot sauces. But I decided to go with just chicken, cilantro rice, I got some veggies, pico, guacamole, and I think that was it. But yeah, we'll give it a try and see how I like it. They're actually really good. Seasoned really nicely, has like good flavor to it, and the temperature is tolerable for me. I like my meat at least warm to hot. This is hitting the spot. It's good. So Alex went and got Mickey's barbecue, got some ribs, he got some sausage, and he got potato salad. And he also got some hot sauces that were beside Donald's Cantina, but said they were like kind of watered down-ish, maybe. Not as pungent as they could be.
If you want to try the hot sauces, get the barbecue platter first, because it's much better to divvy up your hot sauces than just going to Donald's Cantina and trying to put them all on a taco or something.
But the ribs are interesting because he got 2. One of them, the first one that we tried was like amazing. Super tender and like saucy and delicious. And then we tried the other one and then it wasn't, like it was more tough. So it was like very inconsistent, but they were still really good. I really like the sauce that they had. But the potato salad, when I tried that was not good. Don't get the potato salad. Someone forgot to salt it or something, but it was just missing like all sorts of seasoning. Give me some salt or give me some dill or give me celery or onion. Like it just didn't have any flavor. But now I think we're gonna go get some ice cream. We got the ice cream.
That's good.
I got the chocolate vanilla. Very
Really
tasty.
good.
Came in to check out Edna a la Mode's ice cream shop. This place is extra, but I wanted to show you the ice cream they have in here because it actually looks really good. They've got so many varieties. Dulce de leche ice cream. Butter pecan. Oh my God. Just give me a whole tub. And then they got gelatos over here. I love how gelatos are always presented with the stuff on top. It makes it look so good. So 1 scoop is $3.75, and gelatos $4. You can get a whole signature sundae for $13. Much time has passed since I last checked in. I think the last time I checked in was when we were eating lunch. Anyways, we had come back to the room, we had a little break, we watched a little bit of Tangled, and then we went and met Flynn and Rapunzel, which was so fun. It was such a good interaction with them, but I will insert the footage here. Hello! So good to meet you.
Hello. Nice. You gotta be proud
so
about that.
beautiful.
Thank you so much.
I love your hair.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yes, oh my goodness.
You braid it every morning.
I was wondering, how long does that take?
Well, it used to
Sully?
Quite a while, but
And where are you
Pascal's
from,
gotten
Sully?
Really good at it.
I think Pascal might be coming up.
Where in the United States?
Hiding a little bit.
Hey.
Don't
You,
look.
you saw him over there?
I think I might have.
Yeah.
Well, you see, we've been playing a big game of hide and seek, and it's been 3 hours, and I still haven't seen
Oh,
him.
you're gonna see him very soon, though. I
Oh,
think.
thank goodness.
Yeah.
I was worried I was going to miss dinner.
Yeah. No, you won't. You will see him for sure.
Okay, good.
And what's in your satchel? Anything important this time?
All right. Here.
Okay,
Hold on.
Sully, so.
Cast iron?
Cover your ears. Cover your
Does that
ears.
make sense?
I might have said too much.
Yeah?
No.
All right.
With Blondie, yes, cast iron, but I wanted to surprise her.
Okay.
So I may have gone with Max to the beach with the white shells. Makes her white paint. It's one of her favorites,
Oh,
but
that's-
it's a long journey.
Yes, it is.
But, it's
It
a
is.
surprise. So if she asks, it's a frying pan.
Okay.
Deal?
I got it. Yeah. Deal. Deal.
Okay, what's your next question?
So what's in it?
A frying pan.
Frying pan.
Yeah, frying pan.
You never know when they might come in handy. after all.
They are very handy, though. They are.
Lots of uses.
Yes,
Universal.
absolutely. Well, let's get a picture. Yes.
You're so. Yes.
Would you look at that, a spotlight on the smolder. You can't do better than that.
Love it. Thank you so much. Nice meeting you.
Well, easy.
So that was an awesome time. We had a great time talking to them, and it was really funny because there was people behind us who there was a little girl and she was dressed up as Rapunzel and she had a little Pascal, so they were going to see Pascal right after they saw us, so that's why we kept mentioning it. So yeah, that was fun. But now it's about 5:30 now, and there's the Frozen show that starts at 6, so I think we're going to head on over there, and then after that we'll be coming back to the room to get changed for dinner. Before we go to the show, I had to come back out onto our veranda to see the beautiful sunset. It's so pretty. We have left, and clearly, because we are moving along, but the seas have been quite calm this trip so far, which I appreciate. But nothing but ocean as far as the eye can see. I have to tell you, this ship is still so confusing. I still don't know where I'm going half the time. But that's okay. We'll figure it out eventually. Same with like when we were trying to find Flynn and Rapunzel. I didn't understand starboard versus... what do you call the other side? Starboard? Port. Yeah, oh yeah, I should remember because port is the same number of letters as left. So it's spelled left. Anyways, I'll get it eventually. But now we're trying to find the Walt Disney Theater for Frozen. We found it. We made it to the Walt Disney Theater for the Frozen show. We got our seats, what time is it? What is it? It is 5:40. So we decided to go sit at like the upper level. I think we got a pretty good view. I like being up high and whatnot. So you cannot film or take any photos or anything during this show. But I am excited to see this. The only other show I've seen is Beauty and the Beast, so I'll only be able to compare it to that. So we'll see. We'll see what this one's like and how good it is, and we'll let you know how it is after. Back from Frozen, and I have thoughts. So I think it was pretty good. I think they did really well at telling the story again. I actually thought the costume design was pretty good and the casting was amazing. And let me tell you, the crowd was really getting into it. There was like someone sitting behind me who kept like clapping with like every song that would come on. It was pretty funny. But as far as comparing it to Beauty and the Beast, I think I might like Beauty and the Beast just a little bit more, just a little bit. I think overall, though, for them to do it as this stage show, it was definitely a worthwhile to see. Like, it was really, really well done. I really enjoyed it. Olaf was really cute. Sven was really cute, too. So that alone is worth seeing it. But they included all the songs in there, which I loved. And the way they put it all together and did the story and all the special effects and everything were awesome. While we were sitting in the theater, though, we like really started to feel the movement of the ship, and I was just like, oh boy. So but it's all the way in the forward of the ship, so maybe that's why now that we're in the room it's like a little bit better, but I can see things are moving a little bit more. So but yeah, now we're going to get ready and get changed for dinner. I think have some wine beforehand, and then yeah, head to dinner for Feast of the Pride Lands. Came up to deck 11 because we have been like not drinking enough water at all and severely dehydrated. So not severely dehydrated, but I'm like parched. So I've come up to deck 11 to the beverage stations to fill up our trusty water bottles before we head to dinner, because I feel like I just really am parched and want to get some water in me before we go to dinner. But the thing is great is that these beverage stations are always open up on deck 11, but you do need to make sure you use a cup and don't put your own bottle under there, or else, you know, it's for sanitary reasons. But we're gonna refill these bottles now. And actually, I kind of wish that we had brought water with us into the theater. That's one thing I always forget is you can have food, you can have drink in the theater, which is really good. That you can also buy it when you get there, but like we didn't have enough time and we didn't want to like lose our seat. So, note to self, for the next time, for like when we go see Hercules, definitely gonna bring some sort of beverage with us so I'm not so thirsty through the whole show. We also got another towel animal. I love the towel animals on Disney Cruise Line. They're so cute. And again, he has my sunglasses all ready for dinner. And this is the little outfit that I'm doing for the Lion King. I got a little black tank top on, and I got this cute little leopard skirt. I got some white sandals and a little white bolero sweaters or something. It's like just a little shrug to keep me warm because it can get a little cold on the ship. But this is the outfit for dinner, and we're gonna head there. But first, I think we're gonna check out the store to see if Alex can get some more sunglasses. Okay, we're in Dory's Forget-Me-Nots. And we're checking out the sunglasses for Alex. That's the prices, depending on which ones you want. So that's not as bad as you thought, right? Oh, yeah. They're aviators.
Yep.
They're not bad.
Sunglasses acquired.
Yeah. Okay, so we made our way into Feast of the Pride Lands restaurant. We've got our table here. It is off to the side, and we're like right by the whole busing station, so might be a little loud. I'm sorry about that, but we'll do our best. Yeah, and the table is a little bit off to the side, so we'll see. Hopefully I can see the show reasonably well, but we're taking a look at the menu, and it's looking promising. So yeah, here's a look at all the appetizers. There is quite a few to choose from. Pumbaa's Cocktail Yamatunda? That sounds wild. What is that? Passion fruit. Oh, it's like a... I'm not really sure what that is. It's like a fruit delight. Some sort of fruit salad, I guess. But yeah, ooh. Roasted red. Oh, capsicum soup. That's like the red pepper soup, right? Yeah. And then entrees over here. They've got curries, roasted chicken, a lamb shank, prime rib as well, sirloin steak, salmon, and also there's your desserts. There's a lot to choose from. I'm so excited. I'm very happy that we got to eat here for their like main menu at least, so we can give it a try. But the server recommended piri-piri shrimp for the appetizer, and I think something else he recommended was the chicken. Apparently, I think was pretty good. And then desserts, I think one of the ones he said was passion fruit layer cake, but I don't know what I'm going to get. Just having a look at the drink menu, they have flavors of Africa, but I love the cocktail menu and the names of them. Can You Feel the Rum Tonight? Laughing Hyena, African Sangria, Hakuna Colada, and then they have some zero proof, slimy yet satisfying, Pride Rock Punch. I love that. Those names are awesome. And then they also have some sparkling wine, white wine, and red wines as well. We got some breads here. Just a variety of some bread rolls. And then it came with some sort of yogurt dip.
Mint chutney.
Is it? They said on the inside. Yeah, it was like a mint, coriander, cumin yogurt dip. So we'll see how that is. And I think we basically decided what we want to get for dinner. Alright, so dinner from Feast of the Lion King. I have many, many thoughts. I think, to preface my review of The Lion King, first of all, I went in without any spoilers. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know, like, about the show or the food, and I didn't see any reviews, nothing like that. But also, I think we were a little spoiled having Paulo on our first night as well. So I have to kind of keep that in mind as I'm thinking about the main dining situation. However, going into this, we met our server for the first time, and he was lovely. Server was amazing. He was really, really good. But I think the first problem was where we were seated, like where our table was. We were right beside where the busing station is, so it was very chaotic. There's a lot of people moving around me and moving behind me, creating a lot of noise. And then eventually I ended up moving from where I was seated at the beginning to the other side of the table. But then when I was on the other side of the table, then my view of the show was blocked by this pillar. Not entirely, I would say, but it was still kind of hard to see everything. Nothing to complain about the performers. They were absolutely amazing, really, really talented. They can sing really well. All the songs were amazing. I loved the songs that they chose. They sang songs from Lion King 2 as well, which was phenomenal. I was in my glory with all the songs. However, based on the concept art of what I saw for this restaurant, I was really disappointed in a way, because I was expecting more in the sense of costumes or the outfits they were going to wear, or trying to incorporate more of the actual characters from the movie. And maybe I was trying to compare it more to the Festival of the Lion King and Animal Kingdom. And I get they have limited space. I understand that they have limited space and limited number of staff and everything like that. But if you look at the concept art, and if I can find a picture of it, I will put it up here. But there's people, they look like lions. And there was none of that in what their outfits were. They were much more in the traditional African outfits, which was amazing too. And I appreciate that. And I think that was really good. I've seen footage from the dinner shows for the Frozen show and and Coco as well. And they have the actual characters there. Versus the Lion King, I couldn't tell if there was Mufasa. I couldn't tell if Simba was there. I couldn't tell if there was different characters. And I get it's a little harder when they're animals. But even in Festival of the Lion King, you can tell that there's actual characters there. So there was a bit of a disconnect there. And I couldn't really tell if there was any storyline happening in the show. They did go through like Circle of Life and Can't Wait to Be King and Be Prepared, you know, all that stuff. But like I couldn't tell if there was some sort of storyline from like Simba growing up and trying to be king and fighting with Scar. Like there was none of that. So that was a little disappointing, but the whole music and performance of everything was really good. Like by the end, I was loving it. Like I was having an absolutely amazing time. Now the food, moving on to the food aspect. What did we start with? Alex got the piri piri shrimp and I got a chicken skewer. His shrimp was fine, I guess. Like it had this weird like white stuff with it that came. I'm not really sure what it was. It had like this consistency of cream of wheat, I guess. And for piri piri shrimp, I feel like it could have been spiced a lot more. And then for my chicken skewer, it wasn't hot enough. The quinoa was fine. You know, it was a nice little appetizer. So like those were okay. For our mains, Alex got the roasted chicken. Phenomenal. It was probably the best thing maybe on the menu. I mean, our server recommended that to us, so Alex got it. It came really like hot temperature, spiced really well. The rice was really good. And then for my main, I got the shrimp curry and it came lukewarm. It was not like, again, a temperature thing for me. I get that they're trying to serve a lot of people at once and everything like that, but for me, as someone who likes things really piping hot, and for a curry, I felt like it should be served really hot. So at first, I didn't like it that much because of that fact. And they also initially forgot to bring the roti with it. So I ended up like Alex ate some of it too. And by the time our server realized that he forgot to give us the roti, we had finished it. So he was like, would you like some more? And we're like, okay, sure. But then they ended up bringing out a whole new dish. But we had asked, it's like, can you bring it out really hot? Make sure it's like really warm this time. When we did get it when it was hotter, it tasted so much better. And it was just a better experience overall. For a curry, like it's definitely not the best curry I've ever had, but it was still a decent curry. It was still really good. You know, flavorful and everything like that. It came with like this little cucumber salad on the side, which was like kind of spiced, and the roti was really tasty as well. We also got a cocktail. We got the Can You Feel the Rum Tonight, and it kind of reminded me of a mango lassi because it had so much like mango juice in it, and it was all right. It was on the sweeter side, very cinnamon forward. And then for the dessert, I went with like, it was like a creamsicle cheesecake or something, but it wasn't cheesecake because it tasted more like cake. Alex got the chocolate pudding cake, something to that extent. And it came with some ice cream with it, and it was really good as well. Not nearly as good as the souffle I had at Paulo last night, but it was still, you know, reasonable. But at the end, they ended up bringing out another dessert and singing me happy birthday, even though it's not my birthday yet. My birthday's tomorrow. Overall, I feel like if they tweaked a few things with the show and everything, it could have been a lot better. Definitely not exactly what I expected. But maybe because too, Lion King is like my favorite movie, so I always put these type of things like with high expectations. I'm glad we got to experience it with the actual menu, but we will be back there again tomorrow for Pirate Night. So we'll see if there's any difference or if we'll be seeing the exact same show. We're not sure, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, we're at the Heard That show. They have contestants up there. They just like play sound clips that they have to guess.
Name this artist.
Oh, I don't know the artist. No more.
I forget who it is.
I don't know. I don't know the artist. I just know the song. I don't even know the name of the song.
It is Hadaway.
Oh, never would have known.
Show.
Price is Right.
Price is Right?
That is correct.
I got too excited.
Name this restaurant.
Taco Bell.
That is correct.
Taco Bell. It's a TV show. Oh, Amazing Race.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing Race.
Oh, that's why he's wrong.
No, let's hear some more.
It's Amazing Race. Come on, people. It's Amazing Race.
Running.
Yep. It's Amazing Race. Oh, man. Oh, they don't know it. It's Amazing Race, though.
Audience, what is it?
Amazing Race.
It's The Amazing Race.
Would have got that.
Let's keep going. Name this commercial.
Mr. Clean?
No.
Old Spice.
That is
Oh, Old Spice. Really?
correct. Let's keep
Like the
going.
deodorant?
Name this
Oh.
movie.
Oh.
That is correct.
Oh, wow. I've never seen that movie. Breakfast Club. Yeah, I don't know.
This is a wild card. What is this sound from?
A Nokia phone? Oh.
Kim Possible.
Oh, yeah. Nokia phone? Kim Possible.
All right, it's time to play everyone's favorite game show. It's time for Match Your Name.
All right, guys. Well, we have made it back to our stateroom again. We did stay and watch What's That Sound or Hear That Sound, and that was a lot of fun. But then we did stay and watch Match Your Mate, which was such a fun game show. I didn't really want to record the couples that were on there just for like their privacy and whatnot. I didn't record it, but it was so much fun to watch. The couples on there were really good, but they basically get like 3 different couples that have been together for different amounts of time. And then they take one from each couple into another room and then ask the people that stay behind all these different questions. And then they see if they match each other. And it's just such a fun show to watch. And yeah, it was very funny at some points too. So if you are ever on a Disney cruise and you have the opportunity to go see that, I would definitely check it out. It is 18 plus though, so just keep that in mind. But otherwise, it was a lot of fun. We had a fun day out at Lookout Cay, and sadly though, Alex lost his sunglasses, so didn't get to explore as much of the island as I had hoped, but that's okay. These things happen. But otherwise, you know, it was a great day. A great day back on the ship, and we've already like been doing so much exploring. And I did love our interaction seeing Rapunzel and Flynn. That was a lot of fun. I definitely want to try and see more characters. Tomorrow, for sure, is definitely going to be hopefully a character day. I at least want to see Chip and Dale. Like, I have to see Chip and Dale at least once on this ship, or while I'm on the ship, that sort of thing. And another thing I have to keep reminding myself to do is carry my water around with me. I keep forgetting it here in the room, and then every time I am, like, we're out doing stuff or I'm somewhere, I'm like, I'm so thirsty, I need some water. And anyways, I just need to remember to do that. Overall, a great day, another great first full day here on the Disney Destiny. Tomorrow we're going to be at Castaway Cay for my birthday. It's going to be January 10th, my birthday. I'm going to be 40, and it's crazy and hard to believe, but there's nowhere else I'd rather be than on the Destiny for turning 40. It's also going to be Pirate Night as well. So me and Alex are going to be dressing up. So if you want to see our costumes and what we're going to be doing, make sure you stay tuned. There's also going to be another little fun surprise slipped in there as well that we had arranged and booked today. So make sure you are subscribed and stick around for that. Today is my 40th birthday. I am here on the Disney Destiny with my husband Alex, and we're on a 4-night Bahama cruise, and we are literally just arriving at Castaway Cay here. It's out on my veranda. We're just pulling in, and we just woke up actually, so it is early in the morning, but we've been having so much fun so far on the ship. And as I said, it's going to be Castaway Cay Day today, and we're going to be doing so much fun stuff for my birthday. I cannot wait for the day to unfold. There's so much going to be happening. This morning we're going to be going on the islands, and then tonight is also Pirate Night, and I'm going to be getting my hair and makeup done as well at the Untangled Salon. And then we have dinner at Feast of the Lion King tonight, but it's going to be a pirate menu, so I'm curious to see what that's going to be like as well. And then there's going to be loads of character meets and other things like that, and just lots of other stuff going on. So I'm so excited to get the day started. But first, we have to have some breakfast. We're going to have it out here on our veranda, I think. And Alex actually ran up to Marceline Market to get me some Mickey waffles because I really wanted to have that for my birthday breakfast. So without further ado, let's get the birthday started. I am so excited. We're gonna have such a great day on Castaway Cay. Here is our current breakfast spread that we got from room service. Now, it wasn't too much, but I just wanted to get a couple things that to start our day off. But I ended up getting a bowl of fruit. This is hot water for some tea. And then I had asked for Raisin Bran, but I'm pretty sure this is granola, but that's fine. I will still eat it. Got some hot water here for some tea. I got a selection of teas here. I asked for like extra peppermint, which I love, so that they put that in there. So they gave me extra of that. And then there's a few other choices there, your sugar. You'll notice that we got 4 orange juices as well, but we wanted to get those because we are going to make some mimosas. And Alex just got back, and he got the Mickey waffles, and we got 2 yogurt parfaits, some eggs, sausage, and hash browns. All right, we've got our champagne bottle. I mean, I don't know if it's actually champagne, but it's time to open.
Happy birthday!
Here, we can top these up. You have to have a good ratio of sparkly, bubbly to the orange J. Oh, faster. Faster, faster, faster. Cheers. Excellent. The best way to start a day. Welcome to Castaway Cay. So we're gonna walk from where the ship is to like the main area, and then eventually make our way over to the adults area, which is that side, which I didn't get to go to last time I was here. So hoping that we can see more of the island today. First order of business though is we have to find some sunscreen for me because we didn't bring enough. When we were leaving, I was in a panic because I was worried our suitcase would be too heavy, so I ended up just taking the big bottle of sunscreen and putting it into like a travel size bottle, but I did not put enough in the bottle. So we've already ran out. We ran out this morning. So we're gonna have to find some so I can put some on because it is, I can feel the sun already. It's gonna be a hot one. They have many more Castaway pins than the last time I was here, so that's good. I like it. I also managed to find some sunscreen. And just for future reference, or for reference, the sunscreen was priced at $13.99, which I think is pretty reasonable considering, you know, you're traveling or whatever, and usually, you know, the prices are higher, but I think that's about the same as it would be back at home, which is kind of nice. We're on our way to find the tram for Serenity Bay, and we're just following these signs. Okay, so it's I'd say it's taken us so far about like a 10-minute walk so far. Maybe take like 15 minutes maybe to get to the tram. But it is hot, let me tell you. It is a scorcher, and it's just after 9. It's crazy hot. Okay, we found the Serenity Bay tram stop. It's actually the same stop the tram from the ship will stop at. And then you just need to wait for the tram that comes, and it will have no doors on it. That's how you know it's for Serenity Bay. It'll also say Serenity Bay on it.
This tram is fast.
I know. When you're an adult, we go fast. It's so bumpy, but it's hilarious. Oh. I kind of wish there were doors. I don't feel very secure at the moment.
Thank you, and have a magical day.
That's right.
Okay, we just got off the tram. That was a wild ride, let me tell you, but that was fun. It should be noted that it took us about half an hour to get here from the time we got off the ship to the time we got off the tram. Okay, we found a cute little spot here on the beach. There's Alex. He's there. He's chilling. But yeah, we're down Serenity Bay, so we came down all the way over there behind me, and a lot of the chairs were full. Like, there was a lot more people there. And then as you walk down the beach, though, you will find a lot more chairs behind me, like all that's is pretty empty and there's like nobody there. So there's lots of space, but probably by about, I'd say maybe, because what time is it now? So it's like almost 10 now. I'd say if you want a good spot that's, you don't have to walk too far, I'd get here by like 9 maybe. There's still lots of space even if you get here like 10 or 11. You'll still manage to find a spot on the beach, no problem. So Serenity Bay was really lovely. We had a nice time just sitting on the beach, went in the water for a little bit, but we just got some drinks to go from the bar. And we're gonna start heading back towards the ship. We're gonna make a few stops along the way, but I have to be back for my salon appointment at 2. And it's currently just after 11:30. So we wanted to just head back and explore and see a little bit more of the island before we get back on the ship and enjoy our drinks. But there was one thing that I did notice that I wanted to mention while we were on the thingamabob on the island, or sitting on the Serenity Bay beach, is if you want to go snorkeling, the lifeguard said that you need to wear a vest, but they do provide that. So if you want to bring your snorkeling gear, just make sure you grab a vest, and I think they're like free to use, and then you can go snorkeling.
Children younger than 3, sit on your lap. Remember, stay in your seat anytime the tram is moving, and no smoking, please. Thank you.
So we made our way back to Pelican Point, and we're just walking towards the little lookout, but they have this little swim up, I guess it's like a little water park where you can swim. There's adults as well, like it's for adults and kids, but it looks so fun. So yeah, you just like swim out there and then you climb up and then you can go down the slide. Would not be for me because I'm scared. They have lunch here on the island. We're back at Cookie's Barbecue. I think it's still the same sort of thing that they had on Lookout Cay with like burgers and everything. It's about noon right now and it's not too busy, which is nice. They have different soda options here too. They actually have Coke Zero, which they do not have on the ship at the moment. So we have some salads here, potato salad, coleslaw. All your cold salad options are there. And then you have some hamburgers, hot dogs, mac and cheese. They also have this like vegetarian chili, which was really good last time. And they have some jerk chicken and ribs, burgers, all the fixins, rice. So yeah, like it's a decent spread of stuff, but I think we will, it is serve yourself here. So that's the only difference compared to like being back on the ship, is that people will still serve you. So, you know, just depends on your preference. So I think we're gonna hop back on the ship though to get our lunch. But it's nice to see all the options that they have here on the island. So this is Pelican Point, where you get a beautiful view of the ship. You can actually get married at this point over here. You can actually like arrange to have your ceremony and stuff over here and rent it out, and then you have the backdrop of the ship and everything. But it is a very nice day. And over here we have the main swimming beach. That's like family beach and everything. So, but the water's looking great. You've got people
snorkeling.
Yep, got people snorkeling here, which is amazing. Yeah, really nice area. And I also wanted to mention too, like now that we've done like both adult only beaches, so we've done Lookout Cay and then we went to the one Serenity Bay here at Castaway Cay, and comparing the two, I think now we may actually like Lookout Cay a little bit more.
Yeah, for Serenity Bay specifically.
Yes, yeah. The beach here on Castaway Cay, we found it like kind of rocky and more, I wouldn't say seaweedy, but there was like stuff in the water.
Sand isn't as nice,
Yeah.
it's not as fine, and there's just, the water isn't as clear.
Yeah, exactly. So, but then when we came here on Castaway Cay, like not in the adults area, the sand actually looks nicer outside of the adult only beach. So, you know,
Trade-off. Yeah, if you want
it's
a more
trade-off.
quiet kind of
Yeah.
It's also better for if you want drinks delivered at Serenity Bay at Lookout Key.
Yes.
Because,
yeah, I don't know if they do that here on the family beach. You probably have to go get your own drinks.
yeah.
As far
and
as
it's
maybe.
just a far delivery if you try to get drinks.
Yeah,
at
depending on how
Serenity
far
Bay.
down the beach you go and
Right.
that sort of thing. But what I liked about Serenity Bay, like the beach there, is we saw little fishies swimming
Yeah.
too. We saw the little fishies, and all of a sudden, big fish
Yeah,
swam by
school.
us too. We were just went in the water and they swam by. I wish I could have filmed it, but I didn't have my camera at that point. But in the moment things. But it was really cool. You got to see fish and stuff. But overall, though, I mean, as an established island, Castaway Cay is nice. But I'm starting to like Lookout Cay a little bit more now. Now that Lookout Cay's been around a bit more and they got things a bit more organized. So, just depends. Depends on what you're looking for. But the family beaches are great too. So,
Yeah.
but overall, it's nice. So I think start making our way back towards the ship.
Right.
Bright sunshiny day. Okay, just a quick pop into the Castaway shop before we get back on board, just to show you some of the updated stuff that they have. So we got some lounge flies. Oh yeah, and then there's more sunglass options. Poor Alex. Don't look at them now because you're already committed to the ones you just got. But yeah, they got the ears there and some hats. And then a few, it looks like spirit jerseys for Castaway Cay, which is really nice. What else do they have over here? They have this cute little shirt. It's very light. I like the design. All the characters on there and Donald and oh yeah, Daisy. Daisy's living it up. I like it. We have some more shirts over here. Mickey and Minnie. That's a really cute one. There's a lot of good men's shirts right now. For all the ones that we've seen in the shops, they're all really good. Yeah, they have different ears here, like the Mickey heads on the cruise ship. You got a bunch of towels. I think they have all these towels with these designs on there, which is nice. This one always reminds me of the CBC logo.
Yeah.
They definitely got inspiration from that. And then more shirts over here. The bubbly. Oh, and we got one with Mount Rushmore on it, which I really like. And then the pin options are a lot better than the last time I was here. So, got Castaway Cay. Lots of different Castaway Cay pins. That one. We've got Mickey and Pluto there. Even got Cookies Barbecue. Still have the 5K pin that you can get. Mickey surfing. I also really like this one of Mickey and Minnie on the cruise ship with the fireworks. That is really cute. They also have these magnets, which I love. I love these Castaway Cay magnets. You also have the ship there. More magnet over here, Mickey. We've got the gang with the cruise. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, the merch on here is a lot better than the last time I was here. Let me tell you. A lot better. We just got back into the room and we got this cute little birthday cake towel animal. Well, I guess it's I don't know if you can classify it as a towel animal, but it is adorable. We got our bandanas for pirate night, and then we got these cute cranes. So lovely. Oh, cranes. Swans. Alex corrected me. I guess they can be cranes, but they're probably swans. Alex is probably correct. My bad. Okay, it's been a very big whirlwind since coming back on the ship because I had to go and get some photos of me with my 40 balloons with the Disney funnel in the background. It'll be on my Instagram, so go follow me over there if you haven't already to see the photos. But I've changed. I've had a change of outfit into my pirate outfit since I'm about to go get my hair done. And I wanted to already be in it so I don't mess up any of the hair that, gets done. But this is what I have for my pirate outfit. So I've got some fishnet stockings, I got the striped skirt, little red belt sash, and then just a 3/4 sleeve. It's like a bodysuit black sort of thing. And then I have some necklace on there. I've got a 40 and fabulous birthday sash going on. And then I'm going to have some earrings to add on as well, but I didn't want to wear them yet for when he was doing my hair in case it gets in the way. But we are ready. Let's go get my hair done. All right, we are all pirated up. I'm actually so happy with how my hair is done. They did such a good job. I had Nep. He was from the Philippines. Such a nice guy. He did such a good job. And I asked him to put the bandana in as well because there's no way I would be able to make it look this good, let's be honest. But how do we think it turned out? I think it's so good. I put the earrings on and I got my sash on like before. But yeah, I think it turned out really good. And he put in this like braid. I'm feeling totally like Johnny Depp vibes right now. Like totally Captain Jack Sparrow. I love it. So I just came back quickly to the room because I wasn't sure if Alex was still going to be here, but he is not here. So I'm going to go find him now and see what he's up to.
Hey guys, Alex here, flying solo right now. Jen's just over at the salon getting her hair done for the evening, and I figured may as well check out some of the ship. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head down to the Triton Lounge and see if I can learn how to draw a hook. Very appropriate for the evening, so going to head down there and check it out.
All right, I found Alex, and he did the drawing of Captain Hook, and I think his turned out very, very good. The drawing class was a little different, too, because you just, like, watch a video instead of people actually being up there and drawing in, like, real time. So I found that different, because on the Dream, they had people that were actually drawing with you, so I don't know. I don't know why they do the recording, but Alex seemed to be able to figure it out quite good. But I got there a little late, so I wasn't able to draw my own. But maybe we'll catch another drawing class at some point. All right, we are all pirated up. Alex looks honestly amazing. He looks really, really cool. I love the eye patch. And also, he has a little duck friend. That was your idea.
Yeah.
That was a good idea. Instead of a parrot, he has a little rubber ducky.
With a pirate hat.
Yeah, with a pirate hat. So it's perfect. But yes, we're ready for pirate night. And I don't know what we're doing next. I guess we're just chilling for now because Chip and Dale is in an hour, and I want to see them I gotta meet Chip and Dale on my birthday. Oh, maybe I'll open my mystery pin pack while we wait. We'll do that. All right, let's open a mystery pin set. So I saw these. This is like the Disney Cruise, I guess, version of their mystery pin packs, but I finally wanted to try one. This will be my first one that I've ever opened. But they have all these different ones in there. If it will focus. Maybe it will. Oh, there we go. So you have like Fantasia Mickey, Captain Mickey. There's Donald, Dumbo, Goofy, Steamboat Willie Mickey. And another Mickey there. And Rapunzel. Honestly, out of this mystery pack, I think I'd be happy with any of them, so that's why I really wanted to get this one, because I feel like none of them would be disappointing. So I'm gonna try and get in here. I don't know if I can because nails are hard. Oh, there we go. Let's see which ones I will get. We'll see. I can't open these very well. Oh, they're hard to open. Alex, can you try and open without looking at it? All right, so first one. Okay, let's go look at it. First one is this one. Oh, it's Captain Mickey. Oh, no, sorry, Captain Minnie. Yay! That's actually so fitting. I like it. Love it. She is the best to get for being on the Disney Destiny, since she is the captain and everything. Alex needs to help me with this because these nails. I don't know how people like do anything with like long nails, because I can't do anything. So, all right, next one. This one might be Dumbo based on the shape, but let's see. We will. Oh, it's Fantasia Mickey or Sorcerer Mickey. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy with both of these. Now I want more. Headed to Chip and Dale, and I did not forget my water this time. I can't miss Alex though. Oh, he looks so good. They're also playing pirate music throughout the ship, which I love. Pirate Night's fun. I think it's one of my more favorite events on a Disney cruise.
Oh, hello. Oh.
Hello. Hello. Chip! You know, it's my 40th birthday today. It's my 40th birthday. I know, it's crazy. It is crazy. I'm so excited to see you. I wanted to see you on my birthday, and I'm so excited. Yay, thank you. I have to say hi to Dale, too.
Can't take them all. I know.
Yeah, he's on the, he's got a little pirate duck. No stealing.
Yeah, he wants to
no
steal 'em.
stealing. Not allowed.
Can I get a hug, Chip? Yes.
I get a hug too. Yay! And it's my 40th birthday today. And I wanted to see you guys because you're my favorite. Shall we get a picture together? Okay. Yay!
Now, here we go. Question number 1.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Don't get into any mischief. Stay out of mischief. No.
He's trying to steal the dog.
Yes, he's still trying to steal it. So the captain just was talking about the sea conditions for tomorrow, or I guess for the rest of the cruise, and he's saying that it should be pretty good for our sea day tomorrow. And overall no rain, so that's good. It's going to be a nice sunny day tomorrow, which I am very happy about since we will be on the ship for the most part. But we're back in the stateroom again because we like to come back and collect ourselves every time we have excitement happening, and it's very busy right now in the Grand Hall. Like, everyone's getting all their pirate stuff ready, and like there was a bunch of characters meeting. We saw Goofy, we saw Daisy, Captain Hook, and is it Mr. Smee or Smee?
Mr. Smee.
Mr. Smee, yeah. And as Captain Hook was leaving, he saw Alex's outfit and like really liked it, so it was funny too. But yeah, there's so many kids all dressed up as well, and yeah, I'm liking it. I like how everybody's getting into it. So there's not much from now until dinner. So we're thinking we might just have another glass of white wine. Maybe sit on our balcony and watch the sail away. It's like looking really nice out there and inviting, so I think we might do that. The ship horns are gonna go. Wait for it. Oh. Oh, no evil thing will. It's Corella. Alex is not impressed. It's just echoey. I hope it comes up on camera. That was Go the Distance, in case you weren't sure. Hi, Castaway Cay. We'll see you again soon. Hopefully in less than a year this time. Okay, it's a little while later since we last checked in. We just had a little siesta in the stateroom and we watched Wall-E for a little bit. It was nice to just relax and take it easy, but now we are going to head on up to deck 11 where the Mickey and Minnie's pirate show is happening, and this is the show that I actually missed on the Dream. So I'm excited to see this and show you guys what it's like. It's such a bright screen, it's crazy.
Good to once again be unfurled and flying high over pirate waters.
Welcome, Captains Mickey and Minnie's Pirate Crew! Flash Sea-Land lovers, it's time to welcome your favorite pirate crew, Pirates Galore! Next is that dazzling damsel, Pirate Daisy!
She's the best.
I've set a course for fun. How about you?
Yeah, girl.
Goofy!
Weigh the anchor, hoist the colors, swab the poop, that you swabs. Oh, yum.
Raise your voices for being the leaders of our pirate crew. Let's hear it for Captains Minnie and Mickey. It's a pirate's life for me.
Ahoy, Mickey!
Away, 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 come let the life we love. Away, 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 the dancers wait for you. So if asked, can you dance a pirate jig? Commence the dancing and make it big.
Mr. Smee?
Do pardon my interruption of your festivities, but you'll be needing to make way immediately, or sooner.
But why?
So we don't get hit by that cannonball. Look out!
Oh no.
Come on!
Direct hit, Captain.
Oh no. He's here. Dun dun dun.
Oh no, it's right, Goofy!
Yes, it is I, the new caretaker and overseer of this fine vessel. Simply put, this ship is mine!
But this is our ship.
Well, how's about we win it back with the Captain's Challenge? Toss that pirate code! Oh, very well. The terms. If I win, you walk the plank.
Oh no! Agreed.
Bye-bye, everyone. See you on our next adventure.
Okay, we finished at the pirate show and we decided to come to, I think this is the back of the ship and into the adults only section, and we have discovered an area that we should have been spending a lot more time in, but we found this infinity pool, which is really, really nice. This must be amazing during the daytime. And they also have this like little chilling lounge pool. Here's the Cove Cafe. This is where I want to come and get a coffee tomorrow, potentially. I think they're closed-ish right now, but we'll come back. Okay, and so yes, this is where this ship gets confusing because you can't, it's a dead end down here, which makes zero sense in a way. It does and it doesn't at the same time. It's like you should be able to just continue. Although, I will admit it's a nice quiet section of the ship if you wanted to come and just chill in the night. I mean, we could come back here later if we wanted to before we go to sleep. So yeah, there's pros and cons. But we're gonna go check out, there's one other section, I think there's like an upper level we're gonna go see before we head to dinner. So just to the right of the Cove Bar, there's these stairs that we're gonna go up and see what else we can find. This might be where Currents is, maybe? I'm not sure, but we'll find out. At the upper level here, it does come to another dead end, so it's just like another upstairs area for more seating and whatnot. But we'll see how busy this is tomorrow. I'm curious to see, because I've actually never had a sea day on a Disney cruise yet, so, or experienced the adults only. So it'll be interesting to check out tomorrow for sure. We quickly came back to the stateroom and I just saw they left a little birthday button. That is so adorable. So it's like magical moments across the seas and over the years. You may always remember celebrating this magical moment with the officers and crew of Disney Cruise Line. And it's for me on my magical birthday, January 10th. That's adorable. I'm going to put this on right now before we head to dinner. And then we just have information about the gratuities and any extra that you want to leave, you can put in these envelopes. And then last but not least, we have a new towel animal. He is awesome. I forget his name, which is terrible. And I can't remember. It's Captain... No, it's not Captain. Is it Barbossa? Or what's the bad guy in Pirates of the Caribbean? I can't remember. This is terrible. I'm a Disney person, I swear, but this is our towel animal. We have made our way back to Feast of the Lion King, and it is pirate night. So we've got Pirates of the Caribbean menu. So I'll show you what is happening tonight. So for bread service, they have Johnny cake with mango dip. Appetizers, we have some samosa, marinated shrimp, crab cake, carrot and cilantro soup, a couple options of soup, a chilled mango soup as well, some salads. And for entrees, I love the names, Jack's Treasure of the Seas, so it's like shrimp and seared scallops. We've got some stir fry and some fish and jerk chicken and lamb shank and beef, and it all sounds really, really good. Oh yes, and then on the back, here's what we have. Our options for desserts is lots of good stuff. Rum-soaked chocolate cake sounds awesome. We also have a signature dessert of a cheesecake tart and your no sugar added dessert option as well. All right, we've got a selection of breads again and this delicious like mango, some sort of sauce. Okay, for the appetizer, we decided to go with the samosa, and it comes with a tamarind and mint chutney. We were hoping for a little bit more, but that's okay. And then we wanted to try the crab cake for our server's recommendation. So we're gonna give these both a try and see how they taste, but we each got a samosa because we love samosas. We know we like them and we have them a lot at home, but we'll see how much we like these ones. For my main, I went with the grouper that came with some rice and this black bean salsa. Can't remember exactly what it was, but I will put it on screen to show you what it includes. And then Alex went with the lamb shank, which came with some green beans. Do you have like a carb there?
Squash, I think, mash.
Oh yes, and then there's some mash under there, which looks really good. So we're gonna dig in and see how we like it. For my dessert, I went with the rum chocolate cake, and Alex got the, what was it again?
Banana.
Oh yeah,
bread.
the banana bread delight thing. Yes, I'll again put it up on the screen. I can't remember exactly what it was, but yeah, so far everything has been really good, but this looks rich. Whoa. That was rummy. It's very rummy. All right, so we made our way up to deck 11 again to watch the second pirate show, because we also want to see the fireworks as well. But this time our experience at Feast of the Lion King was really good, but there's a lot of copyrighted music happening right now, so I'll give you my review a little later. I also got myself a little espresso martini for the show.
Get yourself down here, Jack Sparrow!
Captain Jack Sparrow.
On the 10th day of the first month, 5 more captains of the Caribbean Sea, parlay they must fall out. Yo-ho!
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 are showered and changed and de-pirated, and we are back in the room. And what a day it has been, let me tell you. My 40th birthday is going to be a memorable one, that's for sure. I couldn't have asked for a better day, from starting off with breakfast in the room to going to Castaway Cay, and then coming back and getting my hair done at the Untangled Salon was such a great experience. And then all of Pirate Night. Like, I just can't believe, what are the chances that I would be able to be on a Disney cruise ship, have Pirate Night on my actual birthday. Like, it just all came together so well. Some might say it was my destiny. But no, honestly, it's been the best day. Me and Alex had such a good time, and we are now so zonked. We were gonna like go to karaoke after the pirate party and the fireworks and stuff, but we just don't have any gas left in the tank. But honestly, we did so much. And oh yeah, and I saw Chip and Dale too. Like, that was also a highlight, and it's been great. One thing I did want to mention though is before I wrapped everything up was just about Feast of the Lion King again tonight, because I didn't get to touch on it when we were at the pirate party because of all the music and noise and whatnot. But it ended up being a much better experience this time. It was much less chaotic and rushed, and you know, I actually had time to like show you the food and talk about it a little bit and that sort of thing. But there was no like live performance, like the performers weren't there or anything, which I think was for the reason for it being Pirate Night. And the food was actually really good. Like, we really liked the samosa. We were confused why the samosas aren't on the regular menu. Like, I feel like it would fit really well on the regular menu there. And our mains were pretty good. The fish was all right. I feel like it could have, like, it's kind of a more bland tasting fish. I feel like it could have been seasoned a bit better. But Alex's lamb shank was pretty good. I think, yeah, he liked it. He liked it quite a bit. I mean, he ate it all. He finished and had a clean plate, so I think he liked it. When I had the rum-soaked chocolate cake, it was very soaked in rum, so it practically tasted like it just got out of the bottle. So you have to like rum if you like that dessert, or if you want to try that dessert. And then the banana one that Alex got actually didn't taste that banana-y, so I think it was like the banana bread or whatever. It was lighter on the banana flavor, which was nice. But overall, the service again with I think it's Rafik. Rafik is his name. He's great. He was giving us like some riddles at the end of our meal and stuff, and making us laugh and whatnot. And I got sang to again tonight for my birthday, because they made a mistake and did it last night, so they did it again for me tonight, and which was so funny. And the poor couple sitting beside us had to endure me being sung happy birthday again. But it was fun. It was honestly, yeah, again, like such a good day. But overall, my birthday is going to be over in about 5 minutes. It's almost midnight, so I think I will end it here. Welcome to day 4 of the Disney Destiny. I'm here with my husband Alex. We're on a 4-night Bahama cruise, and it is the last day of our cruise, sadly. I've been on the ship to celebrate my 40th birthday. My birthday was yesterday. It was so much fun, so if you missed that day, make sure you go back and check it out. But we are here for the last day, and it is a day at sea, and we're going to spend the day exploring as much as possible of the ship. There's so much that we still haven't seen, especially the adults only area. We're going to be checking that out. We also have Hercules, the show to watch, the Broadway musical show that is brand new and only on the Disney Destiny. We're going to be seeing that today. We have dinner at 1923, and there's a bunch of other stuff that is going on today on the ship that we want to make sure that we don't miss. So I hope you're excited for one more day on the Disney Destiny. But now we are going to just get ready and head on up to have some breakfast at Marceline Market. Just out on the veranda, and take a look at the ocean. This is the calmest I have ever seen the ocean, like ever. It is so smooth. We've barely felt any emotion on the ship this cruise. It has just been perfect. I'm thinking early January is the time to go for a cruise. So Marceline Market's a little busy this morning, but we did manage to find actually a table right away. We got pretty lucky, just a 2-seater table. But for C Day, I got the coveted churro waffles, so I'm gonna have that. I got some hash browns and scrambled egg and a yogurt parfait again. And the food so far though has been really, really good. These hash browns are probably the best hash browns we've ever had. They're so delicious. And then we'll probably go check out Cove Cafe because I really want to get a coffee from there. So yes, another delicious breakfast at Marceline Market. I don't know if I mentioned it, but we got there, it's about like 10 o'clock right now, but it's still quite busy. Probably just everyone's getting up a bit later for a sea day and sleeping in like we were. But if you want to beat the crowds, get up a little bit earlier. But everything was still available. There's still lots of food available and everything like that, but it was really good. They're playing Moana on the funnel vision. But yeah, I haven't really even shown any of the outside deck yet. But here's the pool deck. We're gonna walk on up to the adults only section. But yeah, there's a few people in the pools right now. Aquamouse is up there. But yeah, you just walk outside here. This is deck 11. And then you just come to these stairs. They have a sign here that says this area is reserved for guests 18 plus for the adults only area. There's also an elevator you can take to get to this area, but I haven't figured out how to get in there yet. Yeah, so we're at the Cove Cafe now. It's a bit busy this morning, of course, but I got myself a little drink, and you can get these like cool designs on the foam. And I'll show you what the machine looks like. There's a bunch of designs you can get on your coffee, and this is the machine that they use, and they have like tons of designs, it looks like, which is so cool.
I'm doing Spider-Man these days. I'm kind of tired of the
That looks so cool.
Spider-Man,
All right, so we made our way up to the pool deck, and it's actually a little bit while later. Me and Alex ended up going on the Aquamouse together, and it was so much fun. I got like a wave of water in my face though, but that's fine because I had to sit at the front. It was good actually because we came up here around like 10:30ish, 11, and there was like no line. We waited like maybe 5 minutes. So that was a lot of fun. And then we tried to explore the adults only area for a little bit, but it's proving to be hard to find a spot at the moment because everybody's kind of staked out a spot already and they kind of just stay there for the rest of the day. So couldn't really hang out at the adults only part, but we did go in the pools a little bit. Didn't film anything just because I didn't want to get like my phone wet and all that though. So, but anyway, we've come back up here. Alex is going to ride the Aquamouse again, and I'm going to get a shot of him going through the slide, which I think will be really fun. And then we might try and check out a trivia. But later on is Dr. Facilier's Parlor, and we've heard that it's a really good show. So we're going to go check that out after we're finished up on the deck here. So Alex should be coming through this tube over here. This is towards the end of the ride. So you get shot up this hill, and then you like go around through here, and then at the end of this tube is where I got like a face full of water. This Alex, he's such a water guy. He loves being in the water. You could probably ride this all day, literally. But the posted wait time was 20 minutes, and like, oh, I'm going the wrong way. The posted wait time was 20 minutes, and I think he got on maybe in like 10. So the wait time is not that bad, and the line actually moves pretty quick. So I would highly recommend it. Check out the ride if you ever do come on the Destiny. It's a lot of fun, and I think the Aquamouse is also on the Disney Wish, and I think it's on the Treasure as well. Like I think it's on the Wish class ships. So you'll have an opportunity to ride it if you go on any of those ships. We finally found the Currents bar. I knew it existed. It was just on the forward of the ship versus the back where the adults only area is. But they have Currents here, and then behind is the funnel suite where those windows are. That's where that giant suite is that you can book for all the monies. There's a little splash pad down there. Yeah, we're just currently walking around the ship at the moment. We're at the front of the ship now, but I think this is the concierge deck. So anyways, yeah, we're at the very front, and here's a look at the ocean. It's very still. Such a nice sea day. It's not too hot either, which is really nice. So can confirm down here is the concierge lounge. There's like no one there right now though. Let me down. They will accept us peasants, right? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Second ice cream of the trip. This time it's pineapple. Ooh, it's actually pretty good. Okay, quick zhuzh in the room. And we are doing some necessary research before we go see Dr. Facilier's parlor. We needed a refresher to make sure we knew what we were getting into. But I'm very curious what the show is like. Because, like I said before, our Palo server kind of hyped it up. It's only a 10-minute show. So, we're about to head there. We're going to line up early because it can get quite popular. So, hopefully we get in. Because this is the last and only show left for an opportunity to see him. So, should be pretty cool. Okay, we have found the line for Dr. Facilier's parlor. At first we were on the wrong side. But it's tucked away in this place called Disney Studio, and there's a door that says Dr. Facilier's parlor on there. So we're just waiting in line now. And I think only like a few people can go in at a time. So I don't think I can film in there either. So it's going to be secret, but I will tell you all about it after. Okay, so Dr. Facilier's parlor was very cool. We got in as the third group. They bring you in like different groups at a time, like in groups of about 15 people. So if you want to get there on the first group, make sure you get there early. We got in line at like 45 minutes ahead of time. We were still group 3. So they bring you into a room, and then it's basically like a magic show almost, I would say. We're going back to the room, right? Yeah, okay. It's basically like a magic show, and Dr. Facilier will like pick people at random to come sit down at this card table. Alex was one of the people that got picked to get to sit down. It was a lot of fun, and everyone was so scared when we went in there. I gotta try to open the door. So it's like basically a magic show almost, and I don't know if it's different every time. It could be. He could do something different every time, right? Because I could tell you this, and then he'll do something completely different, but yeah, it's really cool. We also got our luggage tags for disembarkation tomorrow. Sad. So if we wanted to use luggage assistance, we would tie these onto our bigger bag suitcase, but we're probably going to just do express walk-off. But if you did utilize this, if you put these tags on your bag, then when you get off the ship, you just look for the character, and then that's where your bag will be waiting. And once you're off the ship, you just go look for the character, grab your bag, and then you're on your merry way. We're just grabbing a quick bite to eat, and I got myself a hamburger. They're freshly made at Goofy's Grill, which is, it's there, right behind us. And Alex came back with some more ribs for Mickey's barbecue. And this time we're gonna try the coleslaw, see if it's any good.
And the brisket.
Oh, you got brisket, oh, I didn't even see that. That looks really good. We'll see how the ribs are, see if they're still inconsistent. And you got some more sausage?
Yep.
Sausage. Looks good. We'll get Alex's opinion shortly. So yeah, we're just going to have a quick bite to eat before, and I didn't mention this, I definitely forgot to mention this today, that we're going to a tequila and margarita tasting. So I wanted to have some food in our bellies before we did that. So we tried this coleslaw. It's no good. It's sadly not the greatest. See, watch. Alex is gonna.
There's like a hint of, I don't know. It's like almost like a hint of orange or pineapple.
When we usually make our coleslaw at home, we really like vinegar and mustard we put in it and tangy. Yeah, this is just like, I don't know. I guess it's trying to go towards all palates maybe, but it's not coleslaw to me. But anyway, he also had the brisket, which was fatty, you said.
Brisket was fatty, but not bad.
Yeah. And then the rib, sadly, still haven't got one that was as good as like the first one that we got. But
this one, I think they just missed a brush of sauce.
Yeah.
So I re-sauced this one. This one might be a lot better.
Yeah.
We'll see.
You got some sauciness on there.
Yep. Much better.
So they have these like bottles of barbecue sauce that's like in between, just off to the side actually of the barbecue place and in between like Goofy's Grill. And there's like, I guess 3 different ones. We tried a bunch of the 3. They're not like super spicy or anything, but they definitely add some flavor to the ribs. But my burger was good. Like, I love the fact that it was fresh, and you could get a cheeseburger too. They had cheeseburger. I imagine you could get double patty too if you wanted. We definitely got ahead of the rush because just as we sat down, the line got exponentially longer. And it's funny because it's 3 o'clock now, and I feel like people get hungry midway through the day, or a lot of people just forget to eat lunch, and then Marceline Market is closed at like 2 or 2:30, and then there's like nothing really to eat. I kind of wish they kept the buffet.
I think the first Hercules show just got out, maybe?
Oh, no, that was at like
1:30?
Was that 1:30? Oh, maybe you're right, actually, yeah. So maybe the people that went to see that forgot to eat and now they're hungry, so makes sense. Now that it's 3, it's perfect timing, actually. We'll head on over to it's called like the Little Hero race, I think. It's like the baby race that they do on every Disney cruise. It's only, not on every Disney cruise, I should say. It's only on the 4-night cruises. So I really want to try and see that before we go to the tequila tasting.
Destiny, are you ready for the greatest spectator sport in all of the 7 seas? That is what we like to hear. Welcome to Little Hero Dash. We are going to have our babies down at the starting line with one of their grown-ups, and then on the other side is going to be, let's be honest, the favourite grown-up to entice them to move, okay? And they can use absolutely anything to get those babies to move, their favourite object, favourite toy, favourite food even, as long as that food remains sealed in its original factory packaging. And then what they're going to do is we're going to say race those babies. You guys are going to help me with that. Race those babies all together. And our babies are going to race from the start to the finish. 1, 2, 3, race those babies! Was a spectacular performance. Oh my goodness gracious.
All right, it's time for the second heat.
Upon the starting line. Race those babies. Right, okay, we're still going. Okay,
Final race.
Now I tell you what, Jorge, this race is going to be intense. These babies were both incredibly speedy. Grand Hall for one final time. 1, 2, 3. Race those babies.
Go. It's so adorable, I can't. It's so cute. All right, to tequila. So that was an experience. It was really good. Honestly, I'm very happy that we got to go into DeVille's just to at least see it. The whole experience started with, well, basically you get 3 shots of 3 different tequilas, and then they gave us like a lime, like you could have lime and salt with the first one, and then the second 2 we had some orange and cinnamon to go with it. It just like accentuated the flavor. So it was very interesting. They did like a whole, overview of what all the tequilas were, where they can be made, that sort of thing. So that was very interesting. And then after we tried all 3 of the shots, then we got into the margarita aspect of it. And the first margarita we tried was the classic margarita, which I am a classic margarita girl, let's be honest. So that was really good, very tasty, very yummy. And then the second one was a pog juice, like a pog juice margarita, and we could have it spicy or non-spicy. And of course, me and Alex went for the spicy. It just added a little bit of cayenne in there, and it was like a little mouth tingly spice, nothing like too crazy. So that was really nice as well. But I was just there for the margaritas. Let's be honest. I only liked the first kind of tequila. The other shots Alex had to have because I didn't like it as much. So he basically got 4 shots of tequila out of the deal. By the end, we got one bonus margarita, which was like this lychee coconut one, and it came in this really pretty blue color, which was really nice. Overall, the whole experience was really nice. You get like little snackies, you get like a complimentary bottle of water, and the whole thing costs, I believe it was $45 per person, and I think that included the 18% gratuity. You can add extra if you would like on top of that, but I honestly think it's worthwhile because if you get 3 shots of tequila each, plus like 2 smaller margaritas, I think that's really good. So overall, I would go back. Absolutely. I really want to try the other experiences on here, like the beverage tastings and that, or the beverage seminars. They're just so hard to get. Like we just got lucky getting this one because I was able to get it just a few days before we were coming on the cruise. But if you want to try these, definitely get it in advance or check immediately as soon as you get on board, because the people sitting beside us actually got it on boarding day. So there's always a chance that you can get it. Now we have some time. It's 4:45 now, so the whole experience was about an hour. We need to start organizing our stuff though to get in preparation for getting off the ship tomorrow, which is so sad. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna head to the theater to watch Hercules.
Would like to remind you that any recording of these proceedings is strictly forbidden.
Okay, I can't film this again, so we'll see you after the show. We're back in the stateroom after Hercules, but first and foremost, my phone has run out of storage, so I'm on Alex's phone now. So you may notice a difference in quality and that sort of thing, so I do apologize, but hopefully by the time I get off tomorrow, I can clear some space on my phone and upload some photos to Google Photos. But that is the trouble of not having enough space on the phone to film everything. But firstly, we got back to the room and we have a towel animal. We got an elephant and it has Alex's new sunnies on there and he looks so cute. I want to take him home. I wish he would last and if we could take him home, but he's so adorable. Let's talk about Hercules. So,
the elephant in the room.
Yes.
The other one.
The other elephant in the room. So I avoided all spoilers going in, and like I didn't listen to anybody else seeing this show because we wanted to be fully surprised. And we were very excited. And like Alex is a big Hercules fan, as you can tell with the shirt and everything. So our expectations were a little maybe higher on the average side. But let's maybe start with the good.
Well, first of all, spoilers.
Okay.
So,
oh, yes.
If you want to hear anything, just skip this.
Yes. There will be spoilers, so yes, skip if you don't want to know about the show. But yes, maybe start with the good.
Yeah, good. If we're going characters, I thought Hades was great.
Yes, I loved Hades.
I thought his character's costume design was really cool, his hair and everything. And I thought Meg, surprisingly, who I think is like a weak character in the movie, I don't really care for her that much, but I thought the voice of the actor who played her was excellent. She sounded very much like her.
Yeah, I really liked her.
Just her overall singing skills and everything was really good. So
I would agree with that. Yeah. And the muses were really good.
Really good, yeah.
Their voices were incredible. They sung really well. Again, their costume design was also really cool too. And I don't think I have any complaints about them. I think they were really good there. Yeah, so I mean, I think that's really the only good we really have about the show, sadly. So let's move on to the bad.
The first set of characters that kind of set off the bad for me was probably Pain and Panic.
Okay, yeah.
I thought Pain and Panic were just like, the costume design of them was kind of weak. It was just some kids in some jumpsuits.
Yeah.
It just didn't have the detail and the effort that I think a Disney costume would have.
Yeah, like I have to agree with you. At first I was like, okay, this is kind of silly, looking like, okay, maybe they'll be kind of funny and doing like silly things. And like I kind of gave them a pass-ish at first. But what did it for me was when we saw Pegasus.
Yeah.
That was a choice. And I don't know if it was the right choice in my opinion. It was like a human dressed as like he had like colorful wings and like ears and a tail on, but like he was still, it wasn't to the point of, if you've seen the Frozen show or any of the other like Broadway shows where there's like actual like Sven was made into like he looks like Sven. Like he has a costume and it's like, you know, controlled with people inside of it, but like it still looks like the character.
A full headdress where like,
yeah, exactly.
you could just kind of see the face and that's it.
Yeah.
But it just kind of seemed like a guy with some wings.
Yeah, so I was just like, why is it not a horse that like Hercules could actually sit on?
And he flew in.
Yeah, he flew in, like he was on like, you know, like in a whatever harness, and he flew in, and that was the only time he flew.
And that's the only time Hercules really used him for anything.
Yeah, exactly. And the rest of the time he was just like bopping around and like making horse sounds, and like
wasn't that funny though.
No, and it wasn't. Yeah, it didn't really hit that well. No. I just felt in general Hercules' character was kind of weak.
Very weak in my opinion. Yeah, for the star of the
and like,
show.
But like nothing against the actor. Like nothing.
No.
It's just like the way it was written.
His
and
costumes were kind of like they went with the classic Greek mythology costume, where I guess they didn't want to show off too much of his body and you know stuff like that, which is fine too. But I expected more gold and armor, and his armor was just kind of like
it was very lackluster, and it's just like okay. And then let's talk about the fighting scene with the
Titans.
The Titans, yes.
They kind of led up to that and hyped it up, and I was like, okay. We didn't mention the Minotaur and the Gorgon in the good stuff.
Oh, yes, that was part of the good.
They were pretty good.
When he came out, when the Minotaur came out, I was like, oh, wow. Like, I actually, like, was
why didn't they do that for Pegasus?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea, because, like, that was like, oh, okay, so I guess they put the budget towards that and not Pegasus. I'm not really sure who decided that, but
yeah, then the Titans came out later. I was like, okay, if the Minotaur was pretty decent, then maybe the Titans will be good. They were big and brooding, but man, the fight was just kind of like them doing like this and something like that.
Yeah, and I get it's hard like to move those things in like fast movements, but could have done
put some special effects around it and like make it more dramatic otherwise.
Yeah, because otherwise it just felt like it was like slow motion fighting, and they were just like
just not moving, and nothing was happening in the background. There was no fire.
Yeah, there was nothing. There was not even lights. There was no explosions or flashing lights or nothing.
Going,
it's just like, I was like, is something not working properly? I don't know.
Gosh.
But the thing I kind of liked was the Hydra. Dragon part, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
With like the heads and everything, and like that was neat. I did expect a little bit more from it though, just a little. I don't know, but I get that they're limited in space and all that stuff. I think they struggled to figure out where they could cut stuff out from the movie to make it make sense, and they're just like, okay, let's just do this and that'll make sense, but it didn't really hit that well.
And one of my favorite lines from Pain and Panic, which is if is good, was just shortened to if is good.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know why they changed that either.
I don't get it.
Because it
ruined the it ruins the joke.
It does, yeah. So, unfortunately, I think I'd have to place Hercules at the bottom of out of all the shows I've seen so far.
This versus Frozen for me. Frozen is like
Frozen
wipes the floor with it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like we think Frozen was a lot better actually, and to come on the Destiny for Hercules, I'd have to say no. You know, like for the theming and everything, like the room and stuff, and like all the other stuff that has Hercules on here is better than the show.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, yeah. But and like even when I saw Beauty and the Beast on the Dream, like even that I found was a lot better. It's just I don't know what happened.
And then the last, just to go one final thing. The last song, Star is Born, oh man, that dragged on.
Oh, it did,
a long time. And I was like, it got really goofy and really weird and campy. And I was like, yeah. Oh, and Go the Distance was like different and I didn't like it.
I don't know. It's just, it didn't hit for us. I mean, maybe it'll be different for you. Like, obviously go see it. Don't miss out on it and that sort of thing. But this is just our thoughts. But I don't feel the need to go see it again if I came on the Destiny, to be honest, unless they did some changes.
Yep.
But there's nothing against the cast. All the cast are very talented individuals, and it was amazing. And they did what they could with how they were trained to do the show, I guess, in a sense. So anyway, so that is that. And now I guess we can move on to going to dinner soon. It's going to be in about half an hour. We're going to head on over to 1923 and grab some food. All right, last outfit for this evening. Dinner, I decided to go with my mini dress again. One last sort of hurrah. And then I got my white sandals, so Alex looks great though. He's got a good shirt. They're actually like boats and stuff on his shirt. Can't really tell, but there's boats. But yeah, we're looking dapper for our last dinner. Yay.
Oh, okay. Or stay on the ship.
Alright guys, so we've made our way into 1923 and we are on the Walt Disney side. There are two sides to the restaurant, Walt Disney and Roy Disney. And we got the Walt Disney side, so I feel like we've won the lottery on the 1923 restaurant situation, and I'm very excited about it. Our server told us there's like a bunch of like artifacts and stuff around the restaurant to look at. So I might take a walk after dinner to take some pictures and that to show you guys as well, because I'm all about the Disney history. So let's show you what's on the menu tonight. So here's a quick look at the appetizers. Rafiq suggested the tortellini? Sure, the pasta for appetizers, but there's a few other options here. Duck confit, I heard, is quite good. There's some salads there that I might want to try. And then for your entrees over here, we've got some chicken, salmon, a good vegetarian option. They are pretty well known for the filet mignon here, so that might be something to consider. But those are the options that we have for entrees, and I haven't really decided what I want yet. Okay, for my appetizer, I went with the Bartlett pear fennel salad. I really need to get some vegetables in me, so we got this. And then Rafiq really wanted us to try the pasta, the tortellini, so we got that. Just a few bites. And then Alex got the Caesar salad. It's one of those situations where he has to chop it up himself, but it all looks good, it all looks fresh, so we're gonna give it a try and see how it tastes. So the fennel salad, amazing, super fresh and light. If you want like a refreshing salad, I guess is the better part of a way to describe it. And then the tortellini was really good. I really like the sauce that came with it. And Alex's Caesar salad was also a winner as well. So far we are 3 for 3 for the appetizers. So entrees have arrived. I went for the vegetarian dish and Alex went for the filet with some delicious sauce poured on top. Comes with some green beans and mashed potato.
Sure.
Looks really, really good. I might have to try some because our server recommended the filet, but we're gonna try both and see how we like them as well. And for dessert, we had to go with the classic sundae. It just sounded way too good to pass up, so we both got one. And we are going to enjoy in our delicious dessert. It looks amazing. I've come down to the Grand Hall again to watch the See You Real Soon show. Alex decided to stay back in the room just to get a little bit of rest and get things organized still for our suitcases and all that. But I didn't want to miss the show. So I'm gonna watch it. I saw this on the Dream and it was really, really cute. So we'll see what it's like on the Destiny. But dinner at 1923 was really lovely. The food there was really, really good. And I really liked the atmosphere and everything. It was really, really nice. So overall, another really nice dinner here for our last night on the Destiny.
Well, I am pleased to put your hands together for Captain
made my way up to the adults only area here on the Disney Destiny just to enjoy one last quiet moment here on the ship before we have to get off tomorrow morning. But yeah, I think that is going to wrap up our time here on the Disney Destiny. Alex has gone to bed, so I didn't want to disturb him by filming anymore. I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much, so much for watching and following along on our adventure. But don't fret, the trip does not end here. We have another 2 nights at Disney All-Star Movies. We will be going there tomorrow when we get off the ship. We're gonna have some breakfast, then we're gonna grab the Brightline train back up to Orlando, go to Disney All-Star Movies, and have a full day at Epic Universe as well. So there's still lots more content to come your way. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out. Again, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next one.